All right, we've hit the second half of the year. We are in the third quarter. So that means it's time to talk about quarter two for College-Glen real estate. Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. Been specializing and living and working in College-Glen real estate since 2010. I've been living and working and specializing there. If you go back to 2010, I've done the most sales out of any agent in all of 95826. So love the market, love the area. Great spot in the eastern part of Sacramento along the American River Parkway. Awesome neighborhood. So I do monthly video updates. I do quarterly updates about what's going on in the market as well too in College-Glen. So here we are, quarter two just finished. So let's take a look at the stats and talk about the market. All right, quarter two, here we go. Number of homes sold. If you've been following my videos, it's been a slow year for real estate in College-Glen. Just not a lot of houses out there available. Therefore, not a lot of sales happening. So we did have 13 properties that closed escrow in the second quarter of this year. That's up from the first quarter. That's to be expected. Quarter two is usually a pretty strong quarter for College-Glen as well as for Sacramento. So up a little bit, but definitely down from last year. We had 19 that closed in the second quarter last year. So the average sales price of those 13 was around $560,000. It's up a little bit from the first quarter, but down a bit from a year ago, as we were close to $600,000 as kind of the average sales price. I believe that was the quarter we had a really high one sell that probably pulled that up a bit. But you can see there, quarter over quarter up, but year over year down a little bit. However, average days on the market was pretty hot as far as if something came on, there definitely was buyers going after it. And so you can see there only 10 days on the market was the average for those 13 sold. And that's a lot less than the first quarter. Normally, the fourth quarter and the first quarter of a year, you've got slower markets. And so that's common to see a higher number for average days on the market there for that first quarter. And right around the same that it was about a year ago. So yeah, it's been a slower year. I've had buyers that are looking, they're just like, Doug, man, where's the inventory? We want some houses, we want to buy something. The listings that I've had, they've gone quickly just because there's not a lot out there. It's an interesting market though. If you overprice it or if it's just not that great looking or something, it might sit even though there's not a lot out there. The ones that are priced really well and show really good, they've been maybe staged or updated a bit, paint, carpet, flooring, that kind of stuff. Those ones are the ones that are having success. We are having some that are sitting and having to have price reductions as well too. So it's a sensitive market, it's delicate. Yes, there's not a lot of inventory. Yes, the market kind of is favoring sellers a bit right now, but you got to do it right as a seller. You've got to make sure it looks good and it's priced correctly. If so, buyers are going to go after it. If not, we're seeing plenty of properties that are sitting around right now. So moving forward, I think it's going to be more of the same as far as interest rates are the key factor driving the market right now. They've come down recently. If they continue to stay in kind of the sixes, even get to the mid or lower sixes, we will definitely start to see more buyer activity, probably start to see a little bit more inventory as well too, as sellers might be willing to, all right, I'm going to move out of this house and move to this one. I'll go from my 3% mortgage and I'll go up to 6.25%. Yes, I'm willing to do that. So keep an eye on the interest rates. If you're looking to maybe think about selling, feel free to reach out to me or buying in the neighborhood. You can find my information at collegeglenrealestate.com. Look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.